Here to discuss stories making headlines in business is Journal Record editor Ted Struley. Ted, fracking was the topic of a public forum in Norman this week. Tell us about it.
Well, it was very crowded. There were 100 people in the room and an overflow crowd out in the hallway. The Norman City Council is considering banning fracking or effectively drilling within the city limits, so they heard from a lot of people on that topic.
A lawsuit could stop energy production in Osage County.
Yeah, there are a couple of people suing a bunch of oil companies up there, saying that the existing leases and drilling permits are not legal. They want an environmental assessment of every existing lease before drilling can resume.
A Tulsa pastor has been indicted in connection with a pair of nonprofit organizations. Tell us about that.
Yeah, this is 63-year-old Willard Jones. He's a pastor in Tulsa. Both nonprofits are related to the church and some building they were doing. He's accused of embezzling $900,000.
Voters in Shawnee are voting on de-annexation.
Right, you know, there's been a battle going on out there between the tribes and the city over sales tax revenue. The city has backed off that now, and what they're going to ask voters to do is give them permission to carve at their discretion some land out of the city, de-annex it, but then be able to go back and charge the landowner for infrastructure they've put in.
And what are you working on for next week?
Well, you know, we found out that royalty owners can be forced to participate in a drilling. The Corporation Commission took a lot of testimony on that today. We'll have a story next week.
All right, Ted Struley, editor of the Journal Record. Thank you.
My pleasure.